What they should have taught you in school.
You just got paid. The money hits your account, and almost instantly the background stress starts humming. You know you are supposed to be good with money, but what does that actually mean in real life? Do you put extra cash in savings? Do you pay extra on your student loans? Should you download that investing app your friend keeps talking about, or use the money to pay down your credit card? Right now, nearly 60% of young adults say they feel completely overwhelmed by financial decisions, and 56% of Americans couldn't cover a $1,000 emergency without swiping a credit card. If you feel like you're making money but constantly sliding backward, I need you to hear this. You are not bad at money. You just don't have an order of operations.
Think back to middle school math class. Remember PEMDAS? Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Your teacher drilled into your head that if you do the math out of order, you get the completely wrong answer, even if your addition and multiplication skills are perfect. Money works exactly the same way. The hidden reason so many people feel stuck, broke, or behind is simply that they are doing the right things in the wrong order. Trying to invest while carrying high-interest credit card debt is like trying to run up an escalator that's moving down faster than you can climb. You might be working hard, but the debt is pulling you backward faster than your investments can move you forward. Let's look at a real-life example to see the hidden math working against you. Meet Alex. Alex has $5,000 in credit card debt charging 24% interest. But Alex also knows that investing is an important part of adulting, so he puts $200 a month into a standard brokerage account, hoping to grow his wealth, while making only the minimum payments on his credit card. Alex's investments might have a great year and grow by 8% or 10%, but his credit card balance is compounding at 24%. The math is working violently backward. For every dollar Alex earns in the stock market, the credit card company is quietly stealing $2.40 in interest. That is what happens when you skip a step in the financial order of operations. You lose your own money.
So what is the exact right order? It is a strict, step-by-step roadmap designed to build your defenses, grow your money, and eventually make you financially unstoppable. Step 1 is building your armor. You don't need a massive emergency fund right away. You just need to stop the bleeding. Find out your highest insurance deductible, usually your car insurance or health insurance, and park exactly that amount in a basic bank account. For most people, this is around $1,000 or $2,000. Why? Because when your golden retriever decides a rogue gym sock looks like a delicious snack, or you hit a pothole the size of a kiddie pool that instantly claims 2 of your tires, this cash acts as a shield. It takes a terrifying, heart-dropping emergency and downgrades it to a highly annoying Tuesday. More importantly, it keeps you from panic swiping a credit card and sliding right back into the debt trap. Step 2 is taking the free money. If your employer offers a match on your workplace retirement account, put in exactly enough to capture every single penny of it. If they match up to 4% of your salary, you contribute 4%. That is a 100% instant guaranteed return on your money. Nowhere else in the financial world can you double your money instantly without risk. Skipping this step means you are voluntarily leaving part of your paycheck on the table for your boss to keep. Step 3 is the main event: slaughtering toxic debt. This means attacking credit cards, personal loans, or any debt with an interest rate over 8%. High-interest debt is a parasite on your monthly income. You need to attack it ruthlessly. When you map out your attack plan, be sure to look closely at your loan statements. Ask if there are fixed fees or escrow tied to the monthly payment, and break those portions apart. You want to ensure every extra dollar you throw at the debt is landing a direct hit on the core principal, not just bouncing off insurance premiums or administrative fees. Once the toxic debt is dead, step 4 is erecting the fortress. Now you go back to that starter savings account and build it up to cover 3 to 6 months of bare bones living expenses. Calculate exactly what it costs to keep the lights on, buy groceries, and pay rent for one single month and multiply it. Put this cash in a high-yield savings account. This cash is not an investment, it is a shock absorber. Right now, most young adults spend 40% of their income on housing alone.
If you lose your job, the pressure is immense. This fortress means you don't have to panic.
Step 5 is funding tax-free growth. Now you get to go on the offensive. Shift your focus to accounts the IRS cannot touch when you pull the money out in the future. Maximize your Roth IRA. If you have access to a health savings account, or HSA, max that out too. The HSA is the holy grail of financial accounts because the money goes in tax-free, grows tax-free, and comes out tax-free for medical costs. Step 6 is maxing out the core. Go back to your employer retirement plan and crank up the contribution rate. The goal here is to hit the absolute legal limit the IRS allows you to shelter each year. This is where the heavy lifting for your long-term wealth happens, and the compound interest curve starts to look like a hockey stick. Step 7 is hyperaccumulation. This is the tipping point where your money starts working harder than you do. You have no toxic debt, a massive safety net, and fully funded retirement accounts. Now you funnel your excess cash into a standard brokerage account, buy real estate, or fund 529 plans to shield your kids from future student loans. Finally, step 8 is prepaying low-interest debt, like your mortgage. Mathematically, it does not make sense to pay off a 4% mortgage when your investments are making 10%. You only do this once your retirement is fully funded and your cash flow is an absolute weapon. It feels great to own your house outright, but you never do this until your investments are humming. If you are sitting there wondering where to start, you don't have to guess anymore. You just find out which step you are currently on, and you put blinders on to everything else. If you are on step 3, paying off credit cards, you don't worry about step 5. To make this incredibly easy, I have linked a free, interactive financial roadmap tool in the description below. No complicated spreadsheets or math required. It is a simple, visual tracker. You just tap the steps you have already completed, watch the progress bar fill up, and focus entirely on your next target. It takes the emotion and the guesswork completely out of the equation. Click the link below, check off your completed steps, and start building your foundation today.